What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Chuck Finley here with us to play Sonic Colors Part 11. This is the fourth of 6 Red Star Ring videos that I will be making. This is for Planet Wisp Act 1. If you notice at the top, you need to have the pink and orange wisps which you unlock in this level, so you don't have to worry about unlocking anything special or important, but they are kind of out of the way to get. A few of them are, and you do need the pink wisp more than the orange wisp, so if you're not good with the pink wisp, you don't have to, or the orange wisp, you don't have to worry about it. It's not too difficult. Let me see, where do I need to go? I feel as though I've missed it, but maybe not. We'll just see here in a minute. No, I don't think I have just yet. Let me see. It's on these rails. Yeah, I did. Crap. Okay. I think I know where I need to go now to make it. They are out of the way. A lot of them are. A lot of you have to. Let me see. Maybe you're supposed to boost there. Let me see. You have to get on the rails early, and you can't actually do that. And I think you have to. Well, I'll go ahead and die. I think you actually have to do boost when you get up. Let me see if there's another way to get up here, like a side path or something. I don't believe there is. No. Let me see. You have to go up here because you have to get this, and we'll just give it a shot. We'll boost and see what this does for us. Okay, there you go. So you see, you have to boost while going along there. You have to go fast. Do that section, which will bounce you up here. You just use the quick step, and there you go. That's the first one. Remember, you have to use the boost to get up there instead of just going along that ramp the normal way. Oh, well, you have to get this pink wisp here, and then head all the way back over here, and then you want to use it right here just to save time. Now you don't have to worry about the orange wisp just yet. You want to go back along here. Continue to move up. You probably should get the pink wisp that was down there just in case, especially if you use a lot of the boost while you're going across the bottom. Now, right here on the edge of this ramp, you want to jump up, use the rocket here, which will take you up to about right there. You can see those rings down here on the bottom, in the red star ring right there. You don't want to go too fast, or you won't be able to line it up and make it while going through there. And that's the two easiest ones in the level so far. The last three, the third and the fourth one I got the first time playing through here. When I came through here on part 4, and the fifth one is a pain to get to. Don't want to go up here. Didn't mean to boost to go up there anyway. All right, let's see. At the head up here, you want to be careful jumping up and using the pink wisp there, because you can very easily fall off and it won't actually grab the wall that you're on. Let me see, where do I have to go? You have to continue along here. I don't even think I needed to go up here, actually. Oh yeah, I know exactly where I need to go now. Crap. Okay, so all you have to do is use the. Let me see, where did it go? Aha. Okay, so all you have to do is use the pink wisp, or that, and then you can just get in there like that. And Sonic will automatically use the kick move when you're going into tight places like that. So you don't really need the pink wisp for it, but it is a lot more convenient to use the pink wisp. You want to boost here, and take your time while going through here, because you have to make it across. You have to be on top to make it. So I'll see if I can kill myself here. There we go. while you're going along through here, you have to use the double jump to get across these wide gaps instead of just using a normal jump like I did. Or you can also just use the homing attack if you want to be safe and you need to use the boost here. Oh, okay, I guess you don't. Yeah, my bad. But it's on the left side. You want to make sure that you have to stay on top to get it. As I said, you cannot get it while on the bottom or while doing anything else. Along through here. Now, the last one is right here at the end. You have to use a pink wisp for it. You want to continue along the top path. If you fall down to the bottom, you won't. Well, you don't really need the orange wisp that was down there. It's not what you need to use to get to the wisp to the red star ring. You have to see. I think you can go up this way and save time. I may have went the wrong way. Let me see. It's through here. No. Let me see. And this is similar to Sweet Mountain Act 1, I believe, or it was either Act 1 or 2, where you had to ride the Pink Wisp platforms for a long time. And this is similar to that one, and also to Starlight Carnival Act 2 or 3, I believe. I believe both are. Well, I guess it was Act 2, but you have to go up a long wall, and I believe this may be it. Yeah, okay, here we go. And now it's right up here all the way at the top, and you can see there's the line of rings, and all you have to do is just position yourself above these rings, and then just drop. You can get all the rings, as long as you don't die. Okay. Well, just don't die, and you can get to it. I'll see if I can get to it again real quickly, if I can remember how to get to it. Okay, you can see the wall on the left side there, so all you have to do is well, not do that, obviously, but just jump up there, and you can climb up this wall, and then all you have to do is just get onto the orange wall here on the left side, and then just get all the way to the top again. Make sure that you don't leap off and just go for the line of rings. It's safer if you just line it up and then just move to the left immediately, and then all you have to do is just get to about right here, and I should drop you out on the ring. So I won't get a good score because I kept dying and wasted a lot of time, but it's not too long of a level or too difficult of a level, so you should be able to pretty easily get at least an A rank with it. I'm not sure the exact score you need for an S rank, but getting an A rank shouldn't be too difficult with it. So you can see here, don't even have any red star rings in Act 2, and you need the purple frenzy wisp, so you do have to make sure that you complete Asteroid Coaster, which is unlocked at this point. So if you are trying to go for the red star rings while you are playing through the game normally, it is a good idea to at least complete Asteroid Coaster Act 1 before doing this level. Alright, so as you just saw in Act 2, we need the Purple Frenzy Wisp, which actually isn't used as much as I thought it would be, for that to be the main wisp here in Act 2. The first one here, you have to make sure that you use the stomp move on that spring hidden in that box, and if you don't use the stomp move, you will not have enough. You will not gain enough height to be able to reach it. You see red star ring. There's the second one over there. All you have to do is boost to get to that one. I don't believe there's actually any other easy way or any way at all. If you miss it the first time, you can always use this pulley to push to get yourself back to where you need to be to use the boost once again. And for this section, I'll move over here and get up here. But the third one is right around here by the platforms that have spikes on it, right over here. And there's the third one. You do want to be careful through this section because of the spikes on these platforms. You do want to you take it kind of slow and kind of easy while going through there. It's not too difficult to actually get. But now this one is important that you make sure that you don't waste too much time with the doing this. And it's in that last set of boxes. I believe it's right over here. Well, not right there, but right to the left of this platform. In that stack of boxes, or at least it should be right in there. I couldn't quite tell exactly where it went. I'm gonna die here in a second if I'm not careful. Crap! I knew I was gonna do that. But thankfully it didn't send me back too far. I should be able to show off where the ring is now. You just have to make sure that you... there it is. Okay, it's in the only stack of the only 4 stack of boxes up in the air. Now the 5th one is up here. Again, it's not too difficult to get. That is the only red star ring. The 4th one is the only red star ring that we actually need the purple wisp for. And let me see, where is it at? It's not that difficult to get to the 5th. Ah, crap. I thought I was going to miss it, and I did. Well, I'll just cut to where it is in the level, like I have done with in the previous videos, so I will see you in a second. Alright, so I'm here right where the rainbow rings and the normal rings are falling. What you have to do is, before using the homing attack, all you have to do is just jump on the springs. Before doing that, all you have to do is just fall to the left side, and you will get right where you need to go, and that's where the 5th red star ring is. I probably won't get a very good rank, but I'll just go ahead and show it off anyway. I didn't waste as much time as I did last time, but you know, it's about the same. I got an A last time, and took a little bit more damage this time than I did last time, so I didn't gain as big a ring score. But there you go. That's where the 5th red star ring is. Just remember, do not use the homing attack on those springs while going up. Just fall to the left without touching the springs, without using the homing attack. And you can see here we need the cyan and we need to use the cyan and the blue cube wisps to get through this section. Alright, so here we are in Act 3. The blue wisp is actually used a little bit more here than the cyan one, but it is still used for at least the first one. You can see here some interceptors, or an interceptor section. You want to take it easy while going through here. You have to go along that path so that you can... Oh, crap. I do not believe falling matters. At least it shouldn't. And if it does, it's BS. Okay, here, no, wait. Yeah, actually I believe it does, because we have to stay up high to be able to get, so you do want to be careful. Learning how to manage both dodging the lasers from the interceptors and getting the cyan, crap, without falling. You don't want to take any damage, and I don't know why I used the quick step there. I was trying to use the boost and in conjunction with the quick step to get through that the robots, but it's just easier if you just jump the gap instead of worrying about it. And these gaps are a little bit smaller. You do want to jump through there. I was almost hoping there was a little mini ramp there that you could jump along. But don't worry, that this is pretty much what it is, what it's like to go after red star rings when you don't exactly know, or when you're not practiced with them. Now, what you can do there is actually you don't have to boost to get to that one. By the way, all you have to do is just make sure that you get to the ramp. All right, so here you have to hit this cyan laser diamond to get to red star ring number 2. Pretty nice score bonus as well. You do not have to hit. You don't have to use it just yet. You have to use it here though. The blue wisp, or the blue wisp. You want to obviously try to save as much time as possible. While time management is very important while using the blue wisp, and that's red star ring number 3. You want to be careful while going through this section until you get to the you have to go down here to get a blue wisp, I believe. Yes, you do. And that one will come back later. Yes, it is. Okay. This one will come back later on the bottom, and we will actually need it for later. But for now, you want to save it until you get to about right here. You know, every second counts, especially when you're going after a red star ring like this. Catching these will definitely help you out. All you have to do is just destroy these 3 robots, and you'll get it. I already have this, so you can see. I'll go ahead and use this now, just for a little bit of increased safety while I'm traveling through here, just so I can get down here at least to the bottom. But I already got the 4th one my first time through here. There we go. So you have to destroy these blocks. You want to be fast, so while you're going along here, because that one infinitely respawns, you may want to clear the path and then get some more blue wisp. Because you have to be fast through this section. It's a shortcut and also a path to get the red star ring, the 5th red star ring. And done right, you can actually save a lot of time while going through there, and you can easily get the S rank. That's exactly what I was going to say. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it because I didn't think I went through there a little fast enough. But thankfully I did, so there you go. That's the score you need for an S rank, or a score around that time. And that's all 5 of the red star rings. Let's see, this is Act 5. Act 5, we need the purple frenzy and the orange rocket. That's a combination. Oh wait, we actually have to do Act 6, Act 3, Act 4. Okay, the cyan and rocket. Okay, my bad. So we needed the cyan, laser, and the orange rocket wisps. Alright, so here in Act 4, this is pretty complicated how to get these red star rings. There's a lot of BS involved, just to be frank about it. And there's a lot of stuff that you have to wait a little while to be able to get the 2nd red star ring. And the first one is the only one that I didn't get, and that was because I didn't know quite exactly where it was. Yeah, you have to boost while going on that little ramp, or you will not make it. Just remember that. You know, you can boost pretty early on, and you won't have to worry about not making it. But you just have to remember you have to boost while going along there. And let's see if we can go after this life real quickly. So all you have to do for this one is just play the waiting game. It's safer if you just sit here on the edge. You can move around on those blocks and try to get through it, you know, by jumping through a gap or something like that. But you know, it's not needed. All you have to do is just sit here, play the waiting game. You need the cyan laser wisp, so to get the 3rd one. So just make sure that you have that one, and then you just move along here. Wait till you get to the other side. If you know exactly where the diamonds are right above you, you can go ahead and jump them from up there, but I don't know exactly where it is while down here on these platforms, so I'm just going to go ahead and play it safe, wait to move up. You have to make sure that you're angled on the diamonds. As long as you're angled on the diamonds, you will not miss, you know, no matter which angle you're aiming in. So that is how you get to the 3rd one. The 4th one is you have to use the rocket wisp right here. Maybe a little bit closer to that diamond, you'll be a little bit safer. It is not up here, so you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is just get up here. You know, past that, you should be okay. Oh dear. Okay, I thought I was gonna drop off. It didn't look like the thing was gonna register me staying on there. But so you saw how to get that one. All you have to do is just dive under there, and there's the 5th one along that path. And there you go. That is very easy. One of the easiest levels to get all of the red star rings for, outside of the Motobug race in Starlight Carnival. This is by far, I guess it was it Starlight Carnival? I guess it was. One of the easiest and shortest to get. You know, I already had most of them. I just didn't know where the first one was at the beginning, because I didn't know you had to boost on that ramp to be able to get to the top one. Remember, you have to boost up there, And remember, for the fifth one, you have to slide underneath there. You have to make sure that you're going fast enough so that you will carry enough momentum to grab onto that, to the pulley to pull you up through that section to get up there. And you have to ride along the diamonds to get to the third one. Just remember those three things. Those are the most important ones, and they are the ones that you can miss very easily. So here, as I said a few minutes ago, you need the rocket, the orange rocket and the purple frenzy, a weird combination, but you know, we'll see. Alright, so here we are in Act 5, another complicated BS filled one. What you have to do here right at the start, you have to remember that this is where the orange egg pawns will attempt to shoot you. You have to drop down here and then grab this orange rocket right here. Use it so that you're kind of going in between these. You don't have to actually hit all of them. You know, that's not a part of it. All you have to do is just get over here, navigate through these spiked balls, and then just travel across here. And right where this life is, you can stomp to make your way down there. Now to gain a little bit of height so that you can get across there and use the homing attack on that robot, you may want to do that. If I was you, oh dear, no, really, crap. Okay, I didn't know it would not let me backtrack through there if I had hit that, but I know matters. It's not too difficult. This one isn't. Well, anyways, you know, it's not too difficult. And now that I know where to go, I can maybe save a little bit of time while trying to go through here. Rocket does take a little while to fire up, so you know you can't really rush that, but getting to that section will definitely help. You could rush that a little bit. Okay, again, you know, we've already been through this. Remember, gain a little bit of height so that you can get across over there. You do want to be careful through here. You want to go ahead and just drop off here. Do not hit that checkpoint. Now, right here in between these two platforms, go ahead and use the Rocket Wisp again. And this will take you up to where the third one is. More more free fall navigating to around some spiked balls. All you have to do is line it up, and then you can boost your way down. Now you can trip the thing, and you don't have to worry about it. You don't want to use the purple frenzy just yet. You want to go ahead and wait until you are about right in this section. Well, you may want to go ahead and use it now just to try to build up a little bit of speed, or to make sure that you're big enough to get it, because it's all the way here in the back. And okay, good. You don't even have to worry about it. And you can save time to help you get back through there quickly. If you don't have any boost to get through that bottom section, the only thing you can do is just slide to get through those yellow boxes. This one's not too difficult if I got it my first time going through here. You know, it's usually not that difficult to get. All you have to do is just, you want to go ahead and knock out these egg pawns with the guns, just so they don't blow your platforms away while you're trying to make your way up here. And there you go. You can either bounce off him and get up there, or you can just use the double jump to get up there. Just remember to make sure that you use your spin jump right at the top, or make sure that you use the double jump right at the very top of the spin jump. If I hadn't wasted so much time there at the end, I probably would have been able to get the S rank. All I needed 1,300 more points before I would have gotten it. But you know, hey, I'm not really going to play it again. I'm not going for S ranks. I'm going for red star rings. And put some more into the Sonic space station. And that was Act 5. So now we are going to head over here to Act 6. The pink spike and the green hover. That's another good combo. Alright, so here we are in Act 6. As I was saying, the pink and green wisps, a pretty nice combo. Not really. I was being sarcastic if you couldn't tell. No, it is a pain in the rear to get these, but it's not too bad. Honestly, what you have to do here is you want to free fall into this section instead of using the homing attack like normal people would normally, and then just free fall here. You want to be very slow and very easy. You do not have any guarantee that you will make it onto that rail, so you have to be very careful while going through that section. And if you survive through that section, all you have to do is just go up here. More of the waiting game in this section. Let me see. Actually, what you have to do is you get the green hover wisp. Wait until you are about right here, and then immediately start using it. Now, the more time you can save through that section will help you when you're going through this section, because right down here is where the red star ring is. You want to be very quick. Oh crap! Okay, good. You want to be very quick and very cautious while moving through that section. If you can wait to use it, and initially that will save you so much time, and it will make it a lot easier while going through this section. Okay, so here again, saving time. You want to follow along this path of rings, just to get over here. Use the pink spikes up here, and then travel along here. No, I'm gonna go. I think we do actually want to go this way. Aha, here we go. And it's right up here. And then all you have to do is just drop over here, and then waste all the rest of the energy, and then come over here. And so that was the third one that I just collected. You don't have to actually jump on that rail there, the left rail. All you have to do is just get to this section, just for extra points. A ring bonus at the end if you don't take any damage through this section, and a score bonus, because you do gain score for collecting rings. All right, so here, if you push that button, a line of rings will appear, and it will take you along a path where you can use the green wisp. You do not actually want to do that. You want to save it. Oh crap. Okay. You actually want to save it and then work your way up. Obviously not falling. And that's actually pretty easy. You can actually do that pretty easily, not fall while going through here. I'm just trying to save a little bit of time and go through here a little bit faster. You do not want to push any of these buttons. You want to save the green wisp until you get all the way up here. And then this is the section where you want to use the green wisp at. I suggest taking out that robot before doing this. And there's the wisp, the red star ring over here. You still do not want to. Oh, come on. You still do not want to use the. You don't want to follow along any of those rings. You want to go over here to the right side where I am right now, and then use the pink wisp, making sure that that you're careful while going through this section. Then get up here, get the red star ring there, and I don't know exactly where the thing is. There we go. Okay, I wasn't sure exactly where it was, but there you go. That's that was the last, the fifth ring. Not too difficult. Could have probably saved a little bit of time, especially in that pink wisp section. But hey, I'm not, as I said, not going for the red star S ranks. But anyway, so there you go. That's all of the red star rings for Planet Wisp. So I thank you for watching. The challenge of the video is how many red star rings did I collect while had to be collected by free falling. I thank you for watching. Next we will be doing the Aquarium Park Zone. So until then, later everyone.